Hello and welcome to Hamrok Live. Today we're in the Moors of Nock. Today we're be working on this partisan here. We don't have any of any of the zone done, so we're gonna do the mercenary and the partisan. And depending on time, we will jump to Tamara's Falls and kind of start working on that. But I do have to pick up my daughter around 11 or noon, you know, depending on the time. So that is a limitation for today. But let's go ahead and start this zone. I got everybody here. I just made a new background for my outros for the warrior video, just to make sure that's got something fresh in there with all the new subscribers and stuff, because I've been kind of lax on that. All right, let's see here. We need to get these guys. Now, this guy here is the partisan, and this guy are the mercenaries, if I'm not mistaken. So let's get everybody in viz. We are not running with the paladin today. Paladin is no longer going to be with us until we need him. It's just a thing. Hey, Cosmic Dragon, how are you doing this morning? Let's head over here to do the Taskmaster. The Paladin is going to be purely for power leveling, and I did some testing with him yesterday. I'm almost confident to had other people. I did Great Divide. Hey, Oakwood, how are you doing? I did Great Divide. He got his ass kicked. I fell back to Howling Stones, and it worked really well. All right, let's hail this guy. Xtar 19, say work, say rodents, say accept, say materials, say up to. There we go. That's the first two mercenary quests. Let's run up here. And what does that one kill? 8 rats, kill some snakes and spiders, and then this guy's got another one here. Star 19, hail. Yeah, the tower here is fun. See here, captors. Say kill them all. All right, got that done. That's the mercenaries. Let's go grab the first partisan. Now the partisans in this zone are in a chain, and so you can only do them one at a time, unfortunately. All right, what is the keyword for you? Slave. All right, Xtar 19. Bother. Say. There we go. All right, ask the elven slave Caleste about the grass. All right, let's do that. Now, today we're in what is the Moors of Nock, which becomes the Blight, I don't know, Crescent Reach at sometime in the future. Hey, Blurp, how's it going? How are you doing this morning? I mostly, so Cosmic, I started setting up a Ko-Fi, but I don't think I actually finished setting that up. It's so awkward, right? I'm kind of lazy, so when it comes to getting things set up and stuff like that, so I would say that the YouTube stuff is probably the easiest thing, because it's all goes through them. But there should be a Ko-Fi on my in the description of the videos, and it should work. I mean, I just haven't finished setting up like all the little different things on it. Hey Creemore, how's it going? Hey Blarp, how you doing? All right, so we just hail this guy. All right. Xtar 19. Grass, maybe. There we go. I'm assuming everybody caught that one. Yeah. Now we go back over here. As long as the name's not up, it's a clear shot through here. And it's kind of cool that this is like the Crescent Reach, right? Like, I don't know. Like, back when the ogres had, you know, their power and they weren't dumb. It's kind of funny. All right, now this guy is right up here. So we just need to just hail him. All right, so Xtar 19, seg hail est. Say more. Us here. Yeah, I got so many things to do. It's ridiculous at times. All right, so gather some cheese, gather some meat, get a jug of water. Easy enough. Let's run back down here. Oh, wait, well, before I do something stupid like yesterday and have to run back and forth across the zone. All right, everybody's good. Let's oh, shiny. I believe shinies are just made to distract me. Oh shit, we lost Bard Song. All right, let's keep going here. Now we just need to jump in the water. I believe we'll get the water right over here. So let's just like come over here. There we go. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Perfect. Now we need some cheese and meat, I think. So those are right up here. Autofollow is banging today. It's not failed me yet. Oh, famous last words though. Famous last words. Yep, there we go. She like ran through the water and not through the bridge. But it doesn't seem to be a big deal. Alright, we're gonna come over here. Oh man, these guys are all skeletons in the future. Alright, so we got the cheese. I'll stay there. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna get the shiny. And I'm gonna get the meat. There we go. Alright. Now what do we do with this stuff? Hail Dhaka? Alright, so we gotta go back to Dhaka. Alright, where's Voxel? So this cheese is kind of a bottleneck here, huh? Is there more cheese somewhere? I mean, alright. Let's form a queue. Let's get everybody all nice and queued up here. Right, like that. Get the water off your hands so you can actually pick it up. There we go. Now you're queuing. Now, if we look back over here, the meat is not respawned yet, so. Alright, let's see here. Oakwind. Save the collections for the next expansion. Help power level. That's a smart idea. Cosmic. Oakwind. I tried to level 100 Ranger and decided to level up naturally and learn one button at a time. There was a lot of buttons. Larp says there's cheese in the tunnel. Alright, let's check the tunnel for some cheese. Alright, cheese. And the tunnel. Alright, we got some dudes. Some more dudes. Aha, there's a piece of cheese. Yoink. And we'll grab that one. Yoink. Alright, now we can run out of here. And we grab the meat. All right, let's queue you guys back up. Now, next one. All right, you get the cheese. And we'll just take you over to the meat. You can queue for the meat there. And then who's this? This is the mage. Let's go over here. We should get some cheese up in this area. Right up here. All right, no cheese yet. No meat. Oh, there's a piece of cheese. Aha. Lovely. Thank you, Blarb. You're saving me time. I love it. And then I guess we'll queue for the meat. Unless there's meat somewhere else over here. Let's see here. Okay, filter. Oh, there's 2 pieces of meat over here. All right, perfect. All right, so you got the meat. So you're good. Now. All right, I can go check in here again for more cheese. I got no cheese. Is that meat? That's not meat. It's bread. Is that cheese? That's bread. There's cheese. All right, let's get back out here. All right. And I'll put you over here. And you guys can fight over who gets the next meat. All right, you got the next meat. Done. And, all right, while we're waiting for that meat to spawn, let's do this. Let's run the mage all the way back here. All right. Oh my gosh, we lost it. We lost the speed. 5 minutes is just not long enough. Let's see if we can get up there, and then we can just call hero everybody here when they have the meat, and we'll be good to go. Let's see here. So, what level are you now, Oakland? So if you're not going to use the 100, are you were you level 20 yesterday, or what level was that? All right, you're good. Grab the meat. All right, come back over here. Hail, 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 and hail. All right, perfect. Back to you. And then where is perfect visibility? All right, perfect visibility. Let's do this with Hamrok first. I can't remember one of these spawns, guys. So hail that. Deliver the cheese to her. All right, that's all we had to do. All right, that's an easy one. Xtar 19, hail. Deliver, 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 and deliver. Perfect. Yeah, the 200% is going to be wicked. It's going to be wicked. I just got last night. I got my the enchanter I needed to level 95. Oh shit. I got my enchanter to 95, and I got Voxel's bard to 95 also. So he's ready to go for the 200%. And then I'll probably play him later today, and it'll probably be 100 plus. I need to get the enchanter to, I think 110 is what it was, so I can enchant things without having to beg other people or use their characters. There we go, perfect. Alright, I don't know what happened there. Somebody wasn't invis. Alright, let's re-invis. But you definitely more than welcome. Anybody's welcome to join a power plow and have a good time. Yeah, 110 can get those. That's what I did with this mage here. That's what, speaking of what, unsuspend. I need a healer merc because I pay so little attention when I'm streaming. It's kind of sad, really. All right, everybody's here, and let's turn this in. See if we get schwacked by somebody here. Give. Alright, so we're done there. Alright, we can just re-invis him. Water. Cheese. That. Done. Invis. Water. Cheese meat. There we go. Has anybody in the guild been doing that? Blarp? There we go. And give that over. Go. Yeah, I don't think I have much overlap with with that crowd, so I don't think that'll be much of a problem. All right, we got hail, 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 and hail. All right, perfect. So I found out today I have to switch all my overseer requests from the what is it? Claws, because I'm done with I got everything crafted I need from there except for some research things. But I gotta switch it all to Darkened Sea to get these what's one of these things at? These things right here, these smudged rough shortage sheets, because they're used to make the spells that are used to make the enchanted items. So like in the ability enchant, whatever the enchanter stuff is for pretty much everything from 100 plus. And so I got to do all those. I've been switching them all yet. Hopefully I can get enough of those to make those things. All right, let's hail this guy. All right, so this guy comes and we're gonna get attacked. Now, Xtar 19. Let's see what happens if I just hail with everybody, right? This could be fun, this could be terrible. Let's fall back slightly. We'll see what happens here. All right, we got 3. Flash of anger. I'm gonna do stand, reciprocal shield, and then resolve. That like pretty much negates everything that's gonna happen to me for the next few seconds. Then we're gonna get the bard singing, switch her back here. And we're gonna do AoE slow. Since I do have the Merc healer to back me up while I get them all slowed. Perfect, excellent. Shaman for the win. get you there. I should have done devastating assault. Devastating assault. Plus that'll cleave these things down slightly. Slightly. It's all slightly. It's never chunks, but it's slightly cleaving there. There we go. Excellent. Hopefully I got that on everybody, right? 2 to 3, 2 to 3, 2 to 3, and 2 to 3. Perfect. Excellent. I hit a record 4 million peak DPS on my monk earlier today in the Zendikar mission. I was quite impressed with myself. Not that it was it's a lot of damage, I guess, but that was the most I've gotten out of him yet, so I'm quite happy with that. Alright, we're done with that. Alright, so I guess we now say star 19, fail, say continue, say look into, say Raul OCNs, say goal, say waste, say information. Alright, so now we got the tedious quest. So we need to obtain some notes from different Ralosians in the zone. So if we look at the zone here, and we zoom out a little bit, right over here, and right over here is where we're going to find most of these. I guess there's a guy down here that has one too. This misses 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. LFC massive. Yeah, so let's head over there. Start working on that. And see what we gotta go through here. Wrong way. Now I'm just trying to remember. These towers don't exist, I don't think, in the current Blightfire Moors. Or Crescent Reach, I guess. Unless, wait, hold on. No, Crescent Reach is this area. This is Blightfire Moors, and then that is okay. Now I'm not dumb. And this tower does exist. This is the Tower of Knock in that zone, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just trying to make sure my mind is correct here. Blightfire Moors. Zoom out. So we come in through Crescent Reach here. It's perfect. Yeah, it's tilted. Perfect map design there. It's tilted. That's where it is. I remember going there and having a jolly good time with my necromancer during the hero's journey quest when I completed all that nonsense. So many quests in that quest line. All right. Let's go back to the current zone here. Let's get this one first. Let's just walk in here. If I'm not mistaken, it's right over here. Yeah, we're gonna yoink that one. Yank. And then let's break follow. I think there's another one up here on the side of the wall. Yeah, right up there. So we should be safe in this area with invis. So right over here. No. Here. Could have swore there was one up here. It says it's right here. Maybe I gotta kill these guys. That's what it is. Alright, I'm not concerned about it. We're gonna be waiting a few minutes though, I guess. Alright, let's get everybody queued up here so they can all see the table. There we go, excellent. don't see anything out here. I could have swore there was a second one here. I'm just misremembering. It's been so long since I've done this quest. Wink. Alright, let me look here. So we'll get this one. That's number 6, and then 5. 5 and 4 there, plus 1, 2, and 3 drop. Oh, okay. That makes sense. So 1, 2, and 3 drop, and looks like there's 7 of them. 2. I should look on somebody who actually completed it, not the one who hasn't completed it. Next targets. Yeah. Alright, so that's what it is. And it's just a drop off of that. The respawn rate should be about 10 seconds, not whatever it is. It's a little ridiculous. How would you, like, if you're doing this with friends, right? Like, everybody's like waiting. Let's see here. Gonna move you guys right out here. Come on. Oh man, I would just start killing these things, but it's... I mean, yeah, might as well, right? Let's do that. Let's just waste my time otherwise. Let's get everybody right here, and then we'll just run back and forth inside for these last 2. And these guys are going to drop 1, 2, 3 anyway, so we're going to need a... we're going to have to end the ogre population in this area, zone anyway, so might as well. All right, we got him, and let's just pull this guy right here. I can't remember if they ran them off every single mob or just specific ones. Oh, we'll figure it out. I did get the mage up to 118. She was getting like 0.8% experience yesterday in the messing around in the zone I was in. It was kind of funny. Alright, we need venom sacks from these things anyway, so might as well. Sure, you guys are all in position. Excellent. Now I'm guessing these guys don't actually drop it unless it's like a very specific guy. Now that I'm doing this, I'm itching to get my my fletching up. I got enough. I think I got enough logs now to start working on that, because that is definitely kind of. I want to make something. I can't remember what it was though. Like a, I think it was the mage staff or something. So I gotta make one of those and something else. Oh, I think it was a bow, an extra bow. Yeah, so I'm hoping to get that up, and then I need to make the lower level bow for Holdridge for his whatever it is called, his bow. So he has a full set of tier 3 COV, since it is apparently better than the Terra Fleckling gear. Alright, we finished whatever that quest was. Let's just keep pulling these guys here. I think we can probably run in after this guy and grab the note. Yeah, we need a mod rod. Excellent. Alright, let's invis. And we're gonna send the mage in, grab her note real quick. And I'm gonna have to go buy her level 120 spells here pretty soon. I was trying to avoid buying spells. I'm being cheap, right? But because like she has no gear, it's just like heroic gear, so it's like not really exactly the most worth it endeavor. But these little pets actually do a significant amount of damage, honestly. And when she hits 120, I was able to get one of the tradable earrings. So she's got a earring focus, so it's kind of gonna help her out a lot, I think. All right, we got 2. All right, flash that guy. Slow them. Let's get the bard closer. I don't know why you're not singing. I gotta work her. Did you? Oh, I got flatlined. Jeez. Oh my gosh. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. All right, roll that. It's a new book. I haven't seen this one before. If Voxel has to roll it, I haven't never seen it before. He's the only consistent character throughout this whole thing. There we go. There we go. We got some notes. Let's see. Let's start at the bottom. Viva, Voxel, and luckily these are lore. Saldana. Perfect. Alright, so let's run in here and we can grab the note. Excellent. Alright. Now let's leave this place and go to the tower and get the rest of them there. There's two ground spawns, so we'll kind of like go near that. Now, try to remember if there's C and Viz things in here. There's a note over here, so let's just kill these guys. I don't like your position, Bard. Excellent. grab that real quick. Now these ones are cool because you don't have to put them in the container. I think you just right click them and you're good to go. Alright, let's get this guy right here. I think we'll just kill everything. I think that's gonna be the safest bet, trying to go navigate through this place. I'm gonna do Flash of Anger, just because I'm not gonna be looking at that one. Spamming buttons, there we go. AoE slowed. Turn you slightly. This DPS is a little low. Let me check here. Spot that. Here, 120. Where was it? Where was I? I think it was Dragon's Balance? That was what I was working on. Oh. Buy all on that. Union of Spirits. Wow, we got a few ranks to that one. Nice. Alright, let's get this lady. Never mind, it's a dude. Let's see here, focus. Let's get finish out her class, I think, first. Let's get Scylla's Kick ×2. I don't use Burning Call, so not really on my top 10 list. Let's see here. This is gonna be a 3 first, so let's do this. Let's pull Flash Stand just so we take no damage, and we'll hit Resolve. And they're all slowed. Perfect. Let's pull the monk back. Let's hit Devastating Stall. Da, 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 da. Everything. My hand, that's looking good. Right there. Excellent. Ralosian Missive. That's the one we one we don't already have. I think they only drop from specific ones. I think that's what the trick is here. Alright, what are we looking at here? We cleared the room. And now we go back over here to the table. And grab the note. Now, for my sanity, I am going to Viz as we go up this pathway here. So who knows what the hell is going to happen with the aggro through the wall and all that nonsense. Now, if we do a height filter, I think we need to go up another layer. Go. All right, that's just named. All right, it's in this room here. What do we got going on here? We got soldiers, lieutenants. I'm gonna leave you guys right there. I'm gonna go up one more level. Oh, it's not up here. Alright, it's not there either. Alright, so let's go back downstairs. And then I can just run them up in Viz. I think it's probably the smartest thing I can do there. I do this like I just tap the key to make it easier to go down these halls with autofollow. I feel like it sends the update packet for my position quicker, if that makes any sense, versus the constant holding down the button. I think that one's got a delay on it. All right, I think over here. There's a note, right? I guess not. Maybe it's just the one inside. Alright, I guess we'll just wait for that one. Who needs that one? So you have, what is this? Lost letters. You have 3. You still need the 3 dropped ones. Alright. Alright, that is 4, so you just need 2 more dropped ones, I think. Alright, let's do a quick re-invis. Alright, so do you need this one? Alright, you already have it. You're good. Guess you already have it too. Now we take you, go up to the next floor, grab that one up there. And we just need one more dropped. Perfect. Grab the shiny. All right, so you're good. And you need it, so that means this character needs to go up to this one. It's so much easier just to run them one by one when it comes to these circle hallways here. Alright, you can queue there. You're gonna want to go up there and queue with her also. And you're waiting on this one, and you two are waiting on drops. All right, perfect. Organization takes a little bit of time. Surprised. Actually, let's take you guys I got an idea. We're gonna bring these guys up here. Not that they need to be, but we can kill this stuff up in this room once she gets her note right here. And that way, we're not wasting our time on this note spawn here, right? And I think we can kill this stuff in this room without getting all of it at once. I would hope so anyway. All right, so there's the note. I think Viva was the one. Yep, there it is. All right, let's come over here. I'm gonna flash, spin around to this guy. All right, got him slowed. All right, easy. Once you get him slowed, mercenary heals pretty good. It all works out. And I grab one more of those. I think we are getting close to like AAs. I think we're like 5,000 to 10,000 away from max AA on this guy. And that is my goal. Hopefully we can hit it during Extra Life. I know last year I spent so much time trying to max out AAs on my Paladin and then immediately stopped playing him. Like as soon as the expansion launched. So I'm hopeful on this one because we're almost done. Almost max AA on the Bard too, which is nice. Oh, guy through the wall. That's what I was talking about right there. Just a random dude through the wall. Like a Kool-Aid man. Hilarious. All right, roll that. All right, so this is Plane of Earth. I think we are, yeah. So Keka and Hamrok on that one, and that one is Rot. There we go. So we just need 2 more. Yeah, Unkept Woods is a lot of running around. That one yesterday, it was like bing, 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 all over the map. It was quite annoying. Okay. So Voxel's done. All right, let's click this junk. That was the wrong thing. There we go. He's done. That would mean Viva's done. And you're not done. You're 1 away. All right, we're close. We are close here. Let's go over here. I think it was you, right? I think the Bard is almost done too. She just needs another one of those. let's look and see what we see out here. Nothing. Let's just invis. Let's go down to the next floor. Come on, guys. All right, what do I got? Oh, that one might drop something. All right, so we got 2 there, 2 there, 3 there, 2 there. All right, so we should be able to do these 2. Do you have a fungi tunic I can have? I have a fungi tunic. Thank you in it. What? I do not actually have a fungi tunic. They're not really that useful on live as much as you would think they are. The mercenary heals so much more, so it's not, there's like 0 point even using it, just because you lose stats and stuff. Are you making a character here on Dronell? Fungi tunic is epic. Okay. I mean, it's only 15 regen. That's like literally nothing. I think the Crude Defiant has more stats than that. There we go. Oh, okay. I understand now. I get it. Trolling. All right. Let's see here. We need to make that pet. There we go. Perfect. All right, so those 2 are down. We can get these 2 now. Rampage, if it was up, I don't know. Area taunt. Go. Excellent. Let's see here. I think we need to run back up real quick. I think that note should have spawned. Let's see if I can grab that real quick. And there we go. Now the bard is done. Let's go ahead and consolidate her notes. There we go. And I think we can, oh, shiny right there, right in front of my face. It's the same one though. Same damn shiny. All right, can we grab you? Shield flash. There was in my guild back in the day, there was a guy who had one of those, and it was kind of funny because he was a Ixar warrior named Moss. It was kind of funny. I was back. Beginning of Kunark? Yeah. It's pretty funny. Slightly change. I don't remember any shovel mechanics. We gotta get you closer. But I mean, there could have been one. Come on, drop something good. There we go. Let's see here. Nope. Oh my gosh. Oh, son of a gun. All right, I screwed that one up. I'm gonna start up at the top here. All right, you're done. You're done. You're done. All right, it's just these two left. All right, so that's. I just need, I think, the plane of Earth one. No, we got the plane of Earth one. Which one do we need? Number 2. All right, here we go. Stand, flash, slow. Fury, missed out, dissolve. There we go. Let's get that slow on there, please. Reciprocal brace. All right, slowed. Devastating assault, spire. There we go. There's another note. Unkept woods. Maybe. Maybe we're done. Let me check the mage. Consolidate. Alright, consolidate all that junk. There we go. Back to the warrior. Oh, still one left. Back to the warrior, though. We can consolidate those and give, and give. Alright. Let's get everybody right here. And Viz. Hopefully we didn't spawn a named, but we should be fine. As we sneak out of here. Oh, shiny. It's the same damn quiver every time. Like, it's a little bit annoying, but whatever. Unless it's like all quivers and whatnot. Alright, let's go turn these notes in. Where is that guy at? He's right over here. And then we can kill 8 rats and finish our spider. Oh, wait, actually, we'll probably have one more quest after this. So we give that over to you. Hail him. Alright, we're done with that. Is that it? What's the next one? Didn't really give me a next quest there. Next targets? Quests. Alright, I guess we again. There we go. So this is gonna be tedious. So let's just do these one by one. Again. Incapacitate. give hail. Hail again. Incapacitate. Incapacitate. There we go. Consolidated. Hail. Hail again. Incapacitate. All right, so this is a little tedious since they there's this scripted event with the mystic guy there. It's gonna take a few minutes to get all of them synchronized, I think. Turn that in. Hail again. All right, that spawns that. Again, get that. All right, back to the first one. Hail. Not all. Sick. Hail. Not all. Sick. Hail. Incapacitate. All right, it's going. I don't know, what do we have to do? Incapacitate, incapacitate, incapacitate. Defend yourself against 6. All right, easy. Easy. This is not all. Sick. There we go. Who are we at here? Ketka. Not all. Sick. And one more. Capacitate. All right, so where are these guys at here? Zoom out. The armor is back over here, so we're gonna just go back over there, schwack him over. The fire mage Omar is right here. Slave keeper Zagam is right there. And trainer. And the trainer's right there. Perfect. So let's get everybody set up and we can just start eliminating ogres. All right. So the first one's right over here. Now, can we just walk in here? He's right there. I just don't know how this is going to work out. I mean, I could probably... Let's do this. I'm trying to think here the best way to do this. If I pull though, I get 3. I don't know if he's going to add. Let's try it and see what happens. Flash of anger. Slow hit. Excellent. Reciprocal shield. And let's do armor of Ralosian runes just to take the edge off the fight here. And we got a lot of debuffs on us, jeez. And let's grab field armor, why not? I don't even have it going right now. Field bulwark and commanding voice. What's our AC at right now? 10,739. I feel like I'm missing something. And my buffs do look a little dry. go, and then one more. All right, 68. Grab that. How we doing here? Mage. Oh, this is not the mage. This is the shaman. This is the mage. You don't have any AAs yet. And Solo's kick. Oh, we have to hail the son of a bitch. Oh, man. I wish I would have known that beforehand. Hey, Tar. Good morning. Glad to see you streaming. Hope today is going your way. Yeah, it definitely is. I'm almost done with Moors of Knock. And then I have the one last zone, and I'm done with Lorian's Song. And I can evolve all my necks to the next tier. And then it's to the Night of Shadow, or yeah, Night of Shadows. Which, I honestly feel like it's gonna be harder than this. Like, I just don't know why. I feel like the mobs are definitely harder there. Captain Defton, where is this guy at? Oh, we spawned a named over at the tower there. Let's go do that. We got to go up there anyway, for the armor. So let's go kill us a named. Why not? Now, hopefully he's not in some like terrible spot. It's gonna be in this room here, right? No, next room. There he is, right there. All right, perfect. Let's go inside here. Hello, everybody. Let's see what happens if I attack you. Excellent. And then I think so. I gotta go pick up my my daughter around noon. So in about an hour and 30 minutes. But after that, I'll be back on, and if anybody in the guild needs some help leveling in the 70 to, let's say, 85 range, I'll have Hamrok on his Shadow Knight persona, and we'll go kill some stuff somewhere. I need to level up, or I'm going to help level one of my friends' characters. I think it's a mage, but it's just going to sit there. But I've kind of gotten this the level 30 to or 70 to 100 range. I kind of figured that one out. Just falling back to not such hard content. I think I was doing Licinium, which, I mean, it works out pretty well. In all honesty, with all the mounts and all the stuff this guy's got, he can face tank anything in Licinium. But the problem is the giants, they do an AoE stomp, and it kills all the power level characters if you're too close. Which is kind of funny, in all honesty. I've lost too many of my characters from that. But we'll see what happens. I may get delayed, so I don't like making promises. It's like hard to get things done sometimes. And we got that. Let's get you closer. But once they get to 85, I can definitely swap. Nerys. No, this is not Project 1999. This is live on Dronell. Yeah, you could call it retail. Retail live, whatever the name is people want to use. Let's do Rage, Tonpo, Thunder, Sensei, and Heal. There we go. We got a bunch of stuff going there. I just noticed all my auras wore off, so I gotta redo those real quick. What do we got here? Let's do Onslaught. Why not? For the last few percent. I never click it, so why not? Excellent. All right, what do we get here? We got a mage source. We got a glowing rune. Legs we don't want. And we got the captain's aug, which drops in the mission. So I think I already have this for everybody. So let's see. Hamrok shares a lore equip. What? No, we don't want that. No. Leave that on the corpse. Find. Oh my god, you stupid fucking input. All right. STR. All right, you don't have it. Hide, corpse, done. And we can loot that on you. Surprisingly, you don't have that, but here we go. All right, let's get that. Get you guys invised. Yeah, I'm boxing 5 characters at the moment. Come on, what? Let's go down to the armorer and knock him out, and then we'll go to the other side of the zone and knock out the other 2 we need. Oh, we gotta hail him first, I forgot. There we go. Serious, you can only handle 2. Yeah, it just takes practice. It just takes a lot of practice. I mean, I've got like 5 years of multi-boxing practice, so you gotta start small and you work your way up. I have the audio really low on the game because it comes out weird. I don't know, probably why you can't hear it. It should be on though. Yeah, it's like really low on the game audio. All right, we killed him, so we need to go get these other 2 over here. And while we're over here, we can get the spider sacks, the spider silk and stuff. All right, so right up here. Let's go to the fire guy. Oh, wait, actually, wait, let me think here. He's in this cave here, so let's do this one here first. I was gonna say do the fire guy first, but this one works better. Now we just gotta align these dummies up so they walk across the cave, and then my tap thing that I'm doing. There we go. There's the slave guy. Looks like we're gonna get an ad with him, but you know what we can do, because he's not gonna attack because he's dumb and doesn't protect his people. We can just kill this guy first. Yeah, Beastlord Necro's gotta be a good combo though. Let's see here. Pick my brain. I stream Everquest as well. Can't move around as easy as you. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what the thing is. I have a lot of videos on my YouTube channel about how I how all my characters set up and stuff, showing just about everything. If you're curious there, but I mean, feel free to ask any question you want. I mean, I don't really do much other than the in-game auto follow and stuff like that. All right, let's hail this guy. Let's get him slowed. Let's greet that. And let's get a mod rod because these guys are out. Ouch. Alright, I guess he's taken care of. And let's go here. I still gotta redo those auras. Alright, straight out this tunnel, and then the other guy's right up here, so we should just be able to go up this way. What a lovely zone. Look at there's a... Is there really a waterfall? Oh yeah, now I'm thinking right. Yeah, I was kind of off-tilted there, right? Yeah, that's the waterfall. This is such a lovely zone. All right, let's go right here. Hail this guy. Oh, you son of a gun. All right, get over here, Dark Blade. Jeez. Yeah, this is live retail, yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, I use IS Boxer. That is the only program I use, besides the EQ log parser, for this little overlay thing right here for parsing, but that's it. Oh god, did I? I was like, did I sin? Oh, I did. Son of a bitch. Alright, oh god. Tab targeted the wrong thing, and then I don't know why it didn't switch. Let's see here. Resolve runes. Oh, we got stand already. Never mind. Iceboxer just repeats the keys to the same window. That's all it does. Plus it does this, like I posted a screenshot on my Discord. Yeah. There's no automation involved in it. But it just, I push 5 and it sends 5 to every single open window. And then it does a neat thing with the windows, so you can see them all in like a matrix view, so you can see all your characters at once on a different screen. I posted a screenshot on my Discord of what my screen layout looks like. I have 4 monitors with everything going. All right, so there we go. That is done. Let's move slightly. Where are we at here? Oh, we want this guy right here. Let's grab him. All right, everybody needs 3 of these, or 4 of these, so this is gonna take a little while. Let's invis back up. Now, there should be more spiders along this wall right here. We just gotta find them all. There's a snake. We might as well kill that one too. Probably have to kill more ogres, but that's fine. Then we'll go out there and kill rats, and we should wrap this zone up pretty quick. I'm gonna skip Viva. I think I already gave her a bunch. Let's see here, 3 or 4 bucks, 2 or 3 is normal. Yeah, I like 6 boxing, but it's just too much work most of the time. I'm trying to get down to 3 right now, and then only box more when I'm trying to do something on my own. But I'm trying to get down to 3. That is my goal. My goal is 3 characters by the end of the next expansion, with assistant characters later on, like my paladin that I have for power leveling. That is my goal right now. All right, let's keep going this way. There's some spiders. That and having less characters makes it easier to group with other people. And 3 seems to be the optimal number to do that. We're trying to create a community on Dronell where we can, you know, group with people and stuff like that. We got a guild, a power plow. Blarp is the leader of, I would say, and we are trying to get a lot of people that are like-minded and like to play the game. You don't have to box, I would say, but you know, just trying to get some people together and stuff like that. So skip voxel Ketka. Yeah, this is just during the day. We have 120, which is it's a mix between boxes and real people, but a lot of people from my Discord have joined up, created characters here, moved characters here, and we got something going on, I think, that's gonna be pretty good. And anybody's welcome to join and have fun, whatnot. So definitely, hopefully it's an experience. I'm trying to get Dronell to high population on the server select screen. That's my goal, is to eclipse Bristlebane and FV in population. But it is definitely a fun time. I would say anybody who's joined up has had a great time so far. I literally started over 3 weeks ago, and well, I had my monk here already, but I started from nothing 3 weeks ago and I am already here. So it doesn't really matter about how much effort I think. Unless you have raid gear, then that's different. But I don't have raid gear, so. But I have like 20 characters on FV that are pretty close to maxed out. Not as good as not as well equipped as this warrior, I'd say though. I've had a little help getting him topped out. And by a little help, I mean a lot of help. This guy's right here next to the spider, you son of a bitch. And you can also move characters. Like, characters can be moved from server to server. I moved characters that I had on Bristlebane here so I could get their guise of deceivers and stuff like that on these characters. Yeah, that's what sucks, is like the names. Like, I wanted to name Hamrok Hobbs, but I couldn't get Hobbs on Drenell. So it was a little disappointing there, but I think Hamrok better fits my character name than not. All right, did I skipped you, and you're good. All right, so now we can do this. Viva gets 1. Skip that. Voxel gets 1, and then Soldotna gets 1. Excellent. Hey, Mouthrick, or Painted Dragon, how you doing? Oh, thank you very much, Corinth Battlespire, for this Amazon Prime subscription. Thank you very much. I truly appreciate that, man. Thank you. Let's see here. Let's get that. Why am I red? Radiant Cure. Alright, we need like one more spider. We need one more spider. Where is this spider gonna be? Is he over here? Because if he's over here, we're gonna offer a young lockjaw. Nice. There's a snake. There's a spider. Alright, here. This is what we're gonna do right here. Avoid that shit, so 3 of those over there. Oh, Blarp, thank you very much for the Amazon Prime subscription. I did not expect that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Skip you. Alright, let's get you. The spiders are going to be a problem here in a second. Okay, can maybe? Kind of lost track here. They remind you. Well, I truly appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. There we go. Alright, let's grab that spider. And... Alright, who's this? Okay, Voxel is missing spider silk. I don't know how he's missing spider silk. I thought I gave him 3. Crazy. Alright, so that goes to Voxel. And can we grab that one? Yes, we can. All right, Voxel is done. Beaver is done. Keka needs one. Sildana's done. All right. Hopefully I can keep all that memorized. Just drive me insane that I don't have my word on. All right, so this goes Ketka 1, Hamrok 1. I think everybody's deliver now. Deliver. Excellent. So we can leave that on the corpse. And we can go kill snakes to finish this up. Go up this way. Go out to the blight fire. Excellent. And down this way. And one up here. 25 years of killing snakes. I know, right? It's like, it's kind of funny because these are like the same mobs you fight, like right as you get out of Crescent Reach and stuff. It's kind of funny that they've been there all this time and they can't seem to solve the problem. All right. Xtar 19, hail. Take the contract to, or take the intelligence to a contact. I think that is these dudes over here by the door. Excellent. All right, let's go that direction. Right over here, I think Shallowayne is the one for this zone. All right, we gotta kill this rat first. I can just see my mage getting one shot by the rat. Yeah, starting with a heroic character, 85 or 100 is probably your best bet to getting up high, right? I have a 115 paladin that I use for power leveling, and I'm ready to start helping other people. I've been testing him to make sure he's not going to just die the second I play. So I'll be able to help some people when I can. I'm going to probably do some of that here after the stream. So definitely going to be something we do going forward. And then when Extra Life hits, I'm going to do a hunter raid with Blarp, and we're going to be getting the entire guild in the raid, plus whoever else wants to join, and killing all the hunters in Lorien's Song, Outer Brood, and Night of Shadows over the course of the week, maybe more than once, plus grinding in certain zones is my plan, and I can just add people to it. And at 200% experience, leveling from 100 or 95 to 125 is rather fast, and we should have enough tier 1 Lorien Song gear to throw in the guild bank that people can get going. So we got the partisan, I think, on everybody here. Excellent. All right, so we got that. Now we can go kill snakes. back to the newbie days here. Let's go kill some snakes. There's a turtle. There's a rat. All right, 2 rats. Holy crap. These rats are destroying me. Oh my gosh. Sing some songs, Bard. Alright, we need, what? 7 rats? So I guess 5 more after this. And let's grab a shield topple there, max that out. Excellent. Another step closer to max AA. And I'm fairly confident I can play this warrior with carrying an entire group of people with my shaman outside a group healing me. At this point, I've tested it multiple times, and so I'm confident when do stuff I can do that, because he is definitely a beast at this point. All right, who needs? I just said that to you. I don't want to figure it out. All right, let's look at Voxel. He needs, oh geez, 2 snakes. Oh, they're relatively weak. I was about to freak out. All right, Voxel needs 1. Eva needs 1. You need 1, and okay, everybody needs 1. Yeah, everybody needs 1. So we should have enough. So that gives that to Voxel. Aviva. Sultana. Cut. And you can just take the rest. All right, perfect. So we gotta go turn those into the gnoll. Gnoll? Where did he go? No, he's right here. It's the orc. All right, let's kill the rest of these rats. Let's see here. That looks like a rat right there. Morning, David Gibson. How are you doing today? Hope all is well. There we go. Turn around slightly. Gosh, dang it. There we go. Snake and deliver. Oh, I didn't turn that in. All right, so we need to go turn that in real quick. And we don't need those anymore. Where is Shallowing? Where is Shallowing? Where am I? Right over here. Good thing I checked. I would hate to have to come back here and turn that in. All right, so this goes to her. Now this character is under leveled, so she should get a nice little chunk of experience. 10%, not bad. They are not much further in. She should get a chunk of experience when she gets the next zone though too, so that should be good. We don't greed that, never want that. All right, let's get some more rats and finish this up. Check all their AAs real quick. Just to make sure I'm not wasting AAs like I did yesterday. Moore's rat. All right, what do we need? 3 more rats. And we are done with the mercenary here. Perfect. Oh, you'll be starting a hunter raid before before it's active. All right. Excellent. Yeah, just let me get an invite there. And tell me where you want me to go kill, and I'll start killing. It's dumb. It's just gonna run through a field of snakes. I just want the rat. Let's see here. The boost start at 11 a.m. your time. Oh, you're Mountain Standard Time. That is, I think, an hour ahead of me. Yeah. All right. Oh, there we go. Finish that one. All right. Well, one extra rat then. That was 22 AAs for that. Jeez, that was nice. Can we get that'll make me happy? Combat's packed? No. Yeah, let's bigger kicks. Another rank of Spirit Call. Where is this orc at? There he is, right there. So he wants spider silk, and he wants that. Destroy that extra one. There's the mercenary. Of course, I did it one at a time. There's another mercenary. And another one. And there we go. We are done with the Moors and Knock. Perfect. Now, let's get out of this place. Oh, let's get out of here. Let's go to the next zone. See. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to max out AAs before the before Extra Life. I feel like that is what's gonna happen, because I do so much grinding. But my goal is max AA by the end of Extra Life for the warrior and the monk. And I guess the shaman and the bard also, but they're so close. Like the bard has like so it's 9:30 there now. It's 10:30 here, so you're an hour ahead. Or an hour behind me. That dragon looks interesting. Let's see here. Night filter. Terrible Falls, that's where we're going. This zone is so laggy for me sometimes. All right, everybody in the store, door 6. Store 11. What did I do here? That's what I did. All right, let's just do this. All right. Door 4, 6. Let's just bring everybody here. Yeah, I hit a 3.9 or 3.8 million DPS burn this morning on the monk, and I was quite happy. But that was against Zendikar, so it's kind of not even a real fight, but definitely I liked it. The warrior got to 3 million though, so I'm thinking making my paladin a berserker just to see what I can do with like maxing them out. But I don't know, berserker. I kind of want to do it on the monk, so like I'm not having to farm heroic dex hogs like a million times over. All right. Stay on target. Yeah, I need to stay focused. All right, so this zone is not my favorite zone, and I literally just did it like last week on the FE, or not last week, 2 weeks ago on the FE characters. So it's kind of fresh in my mind here, but let's come over to here. Let's just do this. Xtar 19. Say MADDIES. All right, everybody got the quest now. Now we can run over there. Somebody's not invis though. No, yeah, these guys right there. So just need to remember that. That was like the bottleneck I had last time, and then someone told me about that after I had finished it. So now we know. Monk and warrior, for that matter, will top the pars. I'm still amazed how much dog warriors do in raid, right? With the right group. Yeah, the warrior DPS is just crazy. It doesn't even, it like everybody says, you know, Shadow Knight, but Blarp got me on warrior, and I watched his warrior pull like all of Theater of Eternity, all the little what do you call it, guys, in one pull. And I was like, oh my god, I gotta try it. All the like the space plants or whatever the hell they are. And after that, I was like, all right, warrior it is. All three. So we grab those three there, which seems to have worked. And now we can go up here. Now I feel like I'm gonna just pop a campfire down right here. Still in Western Ways. And then we're gonna Xtar 19, hail her. And then we go to the caravan incident. Let's make sure everybody's on that step. Yeah. Once I saw like just the sheer power of a warrior, and his warrior's not even like raid geared. It's, you know, it's got DPS gear from his beast lord, and it is just absolutely insane. I think a lot of people I think like a lot of the advice, people's conception are rooted in the classic Everquest of many just can't move on and understand the game changes throughout. Yeah, exactly. Like I'm not gonna lie. I on my first warrior, I did have some issues with AoE aggro early on. Uh, I would say up until about a level 100, but after that, I had no problems at all. And then I found the paradoxical expanse line here, which every time I get a heal, it taunts everything around me. Plus, you get into the line. No, not into the line. Where is it here? Where is it? Oh god, do I not even have it on my bar on this character? No. I thought it was into line. No, it's wade into combat. Yeah, wade into conflict. There we go. Timer 12. Yeah, timer 12. Wade into conflict. Why is that not on my bar? Do I have it somewhere else on my bar? Yeah. All right. This one here. I don't know. I think I did it and then I like quit out and my hotbars didn't save and I never looked at it again. This one here, wade into conflict. Causing enemy strikes to trigger a shout that will draw the attention of all the foes around me. Gives me another AoE taunt. It just like once I figured all the little different details of this stuff, this class just totally clicked on me. Like I know like Shadow Knights and Paladins, they get the the 3 AoE taunts plus the Shadow Knight gets the extra one and the instant taunt, but my Paladin can't pull off me like right now. Like he's 115, but he's tries every time we fight Zlandagar and he can't pull off me no matter what. And I could probably I'm gonna try it with the Shadow Knight on Voxel when I get it to 125, but I'm almost certain it's not gonna be able to do anything to this character at all. Like it's just so insane. All right, we got an ad. Let's see here. Actual at the end game, all classes are awesome. A lot of tactics. Everyone has like 6 to 8 hotbars up. Yeah, I can imagine. Everything I've played has been fantastic, and I can't think of one class that I would not be like, that's a terrible class from what I've played from 1 to 125. Like I like my 125 druid, and I know a lot of people knock on druids, but I like my 125 druid a lot. It's a very strong class. I wish it had better mana though. That's the only issue. Let's see here. Be careful, monks and Zerkers will pull aggro off your warrior, even when boxing. I haven't had it happen yet, but I you know, I think that'd be a good problem to have, versus not having that problem. Because I think I could fix that problem with just putting FD into my rotation. Oh my god, why are you running in circles? Jeez, like screwing with me there. All right, meet with Dirk. Let me text my wife real quick. See if I am the one or not. Okay, and one more. Let's see here. Let's see. No, it's the same spell line board. Where'd it go? Wade into conflict, yeah. Plus paradoxal. They do the same, almost same thing, but they're 2 different timers. Or well, not the exact same thing, but they do AoE taunt. There we go. Did I turn that in for you? No. Give. Oh my god. Cosmic Dragon. Oh my gosh. Dude, thank you very much. Wow. Your wife is a nice lady. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Just, I'm a little speechless here. Thank you. Thank you very much, Cosmic. All right, let's deliver these orders. Oh, man. I gotta make more videos. What class is she playing? There we go. I'm still shocked. That is, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, yeah, he broke me. No, Blurb. I know we were when we were talking about the wait into conflict line the other day. I think Tank says it doesn't work, but I haven't noticed it not working, so I'm not 100% sure there. But it's, yeah, wait into battle, wait into conflict. I have both those up on my thing. At least I had it there. I don't know what happened there. All right, she's trying to play an enchanter or a druid. All right. Well, tomorrow there's going to be a druid in the room. We'll get a druid going, and we'll see if we can get the high level videos up and going for those. Let's see here. Just totally broken. Lost my train of thought. Let's see here. Vanquish, meet with. All right, so meet with. All right, everybody's synchronized now. Oh, come on. Who shut the door? Is this person shutting the door? Oh my gosh. Let's go over here. Let's kill this bird because I forgot to invis. And let's kill the falcons real quick. Let's knock the that part of the mercenary out. Because that's usually the last one I do, but it's in the same spot. Oh, okay. It works now. Okay. Perfect. Let's go over here. Let's knock out these 6 falcons real quick. All right. All right, so yeah, I was already planning on a enchanter. I already have one at 95, so I'll focus on making videos on an enchanter. Easy enough. What level is your wife right now? I'm I'm trying to find out. I'm going to do a survey on the YouTube channel, but I want to find out if the every 5 levels is worthwhile to people, or you know, the 85, 100, you know, kind of larger level ranges is worthwhile to people. That's I haven't not 100% sure on my opinion on it yet. Obviously, it's more videos, so you know that's a positive for me, but it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell what's useful. All right, let's keep going over. I think it's back here. There's 2 more. Yep. Oh, did I really aggro these 2 guards with my AoE? Oh my god. Flash. Slow. Slow. Come on. There we go. Excellent. Yeah, this thing has a lot of hit points. Let's do Devastating Assault. Oh, there we go. We finished the bird quest. Now we're gonna wait on the mosquitoes and the vines until we get to that part of the partisan quest, and then it'll all work out. And we should be able to complete that at the same time. Let's not kill any more of those guys. Alright, where is Dirk at? He is right... He's up here. I think every 5 levels, but she got overwhelmed with a level 100 heroic, so she started at 1, and now she's 23. She's still undecided, and I'm taking it slow to get her truly addicted. That's smart. I couldn't get my, like I mentioned it a few times, I couldn't get my wife out of the Greater Fae. She did not enjoy killing the skeletons at that druid ring right there in the Greater Fate arc. Well, that was dumb. They all just like ran off the edge. Where did they put them? Puts them back at the door. All right, well, let's try that again. That was pretty funny. He's still on auto follow? There you go. Jeez. All right. Target this guy. X target 19. Hail. Let's see. Doubts. Say. Elendrin. All right. Now we need to go downstairs to Clang Hammer. And right here. Summon them down here. Let's see here. Your videos help with Everquest motivation, and if you can win my son over permanently, then it's worth it. What does your son play? What is it? Well, what is he? What is his? What class would he be interested in? X target 19. Because I can't get my kid to play, and I've tried. I have tried. Say attacked. Say constructed. Say child. Say charade. Find a clue in the woods to the north. All right. Make sure I didn't mess that up on anybody. He's a Final Fantasy 14 fan. All right. Final Fantasy 14 was pretty fun. So I found that hard though. Like the ultimate raids and stuff where you're like zoom moving out of all kinds of stuff. Oh my gosh, that was hard. That was definitely some of the hardest movement I've ever had in a game. All right, let's rebuff real quick. And get that. Actually, before we do that, let's do rallying solo and then solos plus invis. So you get some like passive regen while we're moving. All right, now this quest, I believe, let me double check here. I believe this is just killing. Of course, I don't have a EQ resource. There we go. Timorous Falls. This is just killing stuff in the woods over here, I think. What happens in the falls stays in the falls. And find a clue. Defeat dwarves. All right, easy enough. Yeah, I like Everquest better personally, but it was definitely fun. It was very it's like on the rails. Like it's a very guided experience, kind of like how WoW is, and I think Everquest too. Whereas Everquest early on did not have did not have the questing like we're doing now. It was pretty much, oh, here's a world, go have fun. Whereas as those games are more like, oh, hey, hi, well, good luck. There's some works outside. Go see what happens. Man, those swarm pets are very taunty. All right, there's some notes. So we give them from the bottom up. And what is that? Collectible. All right, perfect. Here's another one right here. Awesome. Looks like we got a third one. Oh, geez, this guy's already at 50%. What happened? What happened? I don't even know what happened to this guy. Oh, we got another one. Area taunt those while I figure this out. So that'd be Ketka, Hamrok. I think that's everybody. I know it's boring for you, but quality of life it really help new and veteran players. Quality of life. Like, what do you mean? If you can describe it to me, I'm open to anything. Honestly, I am. I can do anything that I try. And if it helps new and veteran players, that's kind of like what I want to be creating. I'm not good at picking up on what people need to know. Nelora Ashrune is not a named. She is a mob over there. All right. All right, invis. Like for example, I was shocked to see how many people didn't know how to make a fellowship. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, I usually just do it during, I usually do it once and then I've never, you know, do it again, right? But I see what you're saying. Where do you go to solo a heroic 85? Let's see here. Map. Zone guide. I'm just trying to think of the name here. Not that one. Where is it at? It's like Hills of Shade, I think. So I'm just trying to think of where that one's at. Fedor. Hills of Shade right here. This zone here is pretty good at 85. Because it's undead, so you'll be able to slow them with your necromancer. I believe necromancer slow you should be able to do it then. So you'll take a little less damage. Blurp says Fortress Mechanox right here. Now this is a good zone, but you know, just depends on if you want to fight undead or if you want to fight live mobs. Any of these Seeds of Destruction, Secrets of Fedor zones are going to be good. Now, I think you could probably, if you're careful, you could go to House of Thule and start the questing there. It's lower. Here we go. The House of Thule expansion, which it starts out in the Verant and then it works its way into the house and the grounds and stuff like that. I was able to solo all of that with my Necromancer at 85 with a heroic boost. So it just depends on kind of where you want to go. You might get better experience killing more, you know, more mobs faster at a less percentage per in, you know, secrets or in Seeds of Destruction level zones, but it just depends. Let's see here, valuable clicking and macros to have, better ways to set up UI and stuff like that. Let's see here. Hell, I forgot that if I'm levitating way too high, in key brings you down. Thank you. Yeah, those zones should help you for sure. And you can always join up on my Discord and ask questions there too. A lot of people there have a lot of opinions on the different zones to go to. Okay, we gotta go over here. Let's see here. Was clueless about, haven't recently played since yeah. If you haven't played since Eldon, it's definitely yeah, the Merc setting's the best. I can see some potential there for a few videos. I thought I made a mercenary video, but I probably didn't. Oh my god, I did it again. That's the second time I've done that. Also, heroic taunt. If you made it, Pally did not delete it. Yeah. Yeah, if you delete the heroic character and you don't like it, you can always remake it. But when you make it, you'll get platinum. And you'll get bail marks. I don't think I have any on this character. Bail marks. What is this one got? Some? Yeah, bail marks. Just put those in your shared bank, and you'll have those when you make the character again, or parcel them to a different character. All right, deliver the clue. Return to Maddie. All right, hold on. We can do this. Let's do that. Turn that in. Turn that in. probably a waste of a campfire, but it's only 15 minutes. All right, hail that, return back. And then this one here, give that one and back there. All right. Yeah, work settings. All right, you're giving me a lot of ideas, Cosmic, and definitely going to start working on those. Let's see here. Let's get in here. Hail that guy. Oh, so I think it's the boy, right? Speak with Elmira. Hail that one. Oh, it's on you. On the road. All right, return back to him. So let's see here. Actually, let's do it this way. I think we can do it this way. Xtar 19. Say the boy. And then over here. Let's get everybody over here. Make sure they're all in the same step. Next target 19. Hail. Say on the road. And then invis. And we're just going to run the mage. Let's see, I don't want to clog up chat. No, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. There's a lot of stuff in Everquest and Everquest 2 that can explain and get content. Yeah, it's something I just need to be better at figuring out what would help other people. I think that's one of the problems I have, is that I take a lot of things for granted that is I take a lot of things for granted that I just, you know, I figured out and never thought about again. And I'm definitely guilty of that in like most of my stuff. All right, so let's do this. And just hailing him again gives the quest for the next quest. And let's go and hail him. Excellent. Now everybody should have 3, right? Watching my wife struggle really gave me a new perspective on lots of ideas that are not on YouTube. Well, that is definitely anything you come across, just let me know, and I will try to do what I can, and can make some content that might help people and maybe help get the game a lot more players. There we go. And let's run you out. And we'll just run you over there instead of everybody. One thing I need to pop on your suggestions channel is Discord. As realized after grouping with returners this week, make a series of showing the gym ports. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, throw that on there because I'll forget it here by the end of the day. Oh, that'd be awesome, Cosmic. That would be perfect. I didn't want to impose and ask for a list. But that would actually be perfect. I have a whole suggestion section on the Discord, and I've been getting a lot of suggestions there. Go, let's do this. And hail her. Perfect. Now, we should all be at the same stage. Collect the venison. And that. All right, what time is it? All right, I got about 20 minutes. And we're going. So let's go see how far we can get in 20 minutes before I have to go pick up my daughter. Let's see here. Let's turn the AC on because it's hot in here now. Let's just use the mage and save us the hassle of trying to run out that door. All right, now, now we can start the actual killing of this this video. You know, 2 hours in. Now let's go here to current zone, and we just need to go up here to the mosquitoes, and right over here should be a bridge. No, where am we at? Bridge is over here. Keep going to see how things go. Yeah, well, good luck. If you have any problems, just feel free to ask, you know, on my streams or Discord or whatever, and we'll make sure you get taken care of. And if you want to join our guild on Drenell, feel free to let me know. All right, stingers. One stinger dropped. Oh my gosh, this is why I hate this zone. Oh, nice. Oh wow, you got an old cloth map. That's awesome. Alright, I guess we need 7. This is gonna take a little while. Let's get you singing. Perfect. And I could have swore must be in the wrong spot because I could have swore there was plants here too. Oh, I see. I'm on the other side of the hill. Alright, perfect. 118 AAs. Let's do that one. 171. Oh my gosh. All right. That one. 141. Let's do that one. And whatever that one is, just to spend those. And you have a few. I'm not putting any your A's into A's yet, so you got what you get. Yeah, there we go. We're on the wrong side of the hill. See, I'm choosing a frame this week. Nice. That's awesome. I wish they still did physical boxes. That would be kind of cool. Physical collector things. Let's see here. It's been long enough. I might as well start being a game anew. I've forgotten much. It's changed. Very difficult to find a direction. Cosmic Dragon been playing on Fangbrinker, which is closer to what I know. By a large margin. Yeah, I can see that. for sure. All right, 2 to you, 1 to you. These are pretty nice experience. Two AAs for that one. Not bad. Okay, we finished that. Let's see here. You are at 1 left. You were at 1 left. Oh, wow. That was magical. I don't even know how we accidentally did that. 1 left. Kind of the goal is to get them all to 1 left. Then we can kill like 2 of them, get 3, and then split it all out. And kind of saves time. Shout out to Dronell's server. Got out of Glooming Deep yesterday and started a new hero's journey, starting from nothing on a fresh server is literally some of the best times in Everquest. Yeah, welcome, Razman. Oh, did you get a guild tag yet? Do you want a guild tag? Because we can get you a guild tag. That was her. Surprised how the silk drops from mosquitoes. You have to take it slow and balanced, do everything from trade skills to missions. It's important to things to explore and have fun, comfortable with your class. Exactly. Everquest is amazing. Hardbot is trying to get new people and try it. What server? We're on Dronell. This is Dronell, and we got a community we're starting, and it is going pretty good. We got 120 in the guild right now, and I expect to keep going. I want to make Dronell a high population server. I wanted to eclipse all the other servers. And, you know, we're going to do what we can to get that going. Get all the people we can to join us and have fun and see where it goes, right? I think Blarp mentioned doing some old raids maybe. Maybe we'll do some fun stuff like that. I don't know. See what we can get going. Everything's fun to me, so I'm down for anything. Pretty much I play all day long. I stop for dinner and lunch and then I get back on later. But I start streaming about 8:30 and that's when I start playing after my kids get on the bus and they go off to school. And then I stop in about 15 minutes. I'm going to stop for lunch and go pick up my daughter from school and drop her off at work. And then I am going to probably get back on and do a little leveling with a lower level character. So it's definitely and then we have a lot of European members who are active during the day, so it's kind of nice. Also, and some of them are active in the night too. I don't know, I'm not sure how they're awake, but definitely a nice. All right, I'm not even sure where I'm at here. Let's see here. Let's give this to. Let's just give it to me so I figure this out. See, I play on Tunar, but I work 2 jobs to get limited playtime. But I want to make an alt under Dronell and guilds weekend maybe I can get a character. Yeah, feel free. Just, you know, hit up anybody with the guild tag. Yeah, anybody with the guild tag should be able to invite you. I marked everybody senior member pretty much, so they can all invite people. But if there's like my anonymous boxes that I have in there for just doing overseer stuff, probably not gonna respond, because I only look at them every morning when I do the trade skill stuff. So there's a low chance of that. But anybody over, like, say 90 would be good. It's called Power Plow. You can imagine Homer Simpson with a snow machine plowing the snow, if that's one interpretation of the words you want to see. But there's other meanings. Where are you at? You need more. Yeah, a family-friendly version. Yeah, you'll have to be on Discord to hear the blurb story behind that one. I don't know if it's YouTube safe. Most words are not YouTube safe. Yeah, Power Plow is the guild name, yes. Plow Masters of Norath. The plowiest plowers. All things. Just go ahead and send that one to you. I would just play whatever you want to play. We haven't gotten, we're not to the point of, like, you know, saying, you know, anything like that. I think it's always more important to just play what you would like to play. Nice. Welcome aboard. Let's see, Chill XF. You guys noob friendly as long time WoW? Yo, we are noob friendly as can possibly be. I mean, there is a lot of friendliness, and if you don't have a friendly experience, you know, let me know, and I can figure out why you didn't have an friendly experience. But everybody I've met and everybody I've encountered in this guild has been some of the nicest people I've ever met in life, and I've not had any issues. Drenell, yes. It's like Starfire, Drenell, and something else. And apparently it was Tarimar at one point in time. Drenell is live. It is a full live server. Free-to-play characters can be created here. It is currently a medium population server, but I'm looking to change that and make it a mega populated server. Yeah, the tutorial. Yeah, I still have the quest for it. I can't go back though. I'm so disappointed. You can make whatever you want, man. I'm never gonna tell anybody what to play. Who is that? That is me. All right, you need one. You need one. You need one. Where are you at? You need 3. If I wasn't a guild and happy with my friends in my current server, I'd transfer and beg for an invite. Oh, man. You know what? It's always there. It's always there. The door is always open. That's, you know, well, this is an old country song, you know, I leave the light on or something like that. Yeah, the light is on. The door is open. Everybody's welcome. Let's see, Soldana. I think that's like everybody except Hamrok here. Oh, there's one more up here. Perfect. One thing I've seen a shortage of is wizards. There's a few wizards in the guild actually, but wizards are low-key one of the strongest classes in the game. Like the damage they can put out instantaneously is insane. Let's see here. Who is that? That is you. All right, we need one more, two more. Oh, son of a gun! Look at this. The red-eyed bandit right here. Dreaded red-eye. Wants to go. How fast of a turnaround spawn rate was that? We literally just killed him. Alright, let's burn this guy down. Let's give him all we got. Everything. All the love. Nice, you're transferring a wizard over. That's crazy. Oh, man. And what are we at here? 11. All right. Come on. Am I even burning this guy? 2 million DPS. Not too bad. Not too bad. There we go. All right, what do we get here? A choker of ire. That's that's tradable. Earring. That's tradable. Excellent. He didn't. He didn't drop any. He didn't drop any stingers. All right, is everybody done on stingers here? Venice. Yeah, you're done. You're done. You're done, and you're done. All right, just this dude. Excellent. Oh my god, one. Oh, that's all we needed. Excellent. All right, let's keep pushing this. I got 5 minutes before I gotta get changed and go pick her up. Just finish these up as we go. Go on here. I think we can finish this mercenary real quick. Like it's like 2 more mobs after this, or 1 more. We're good. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna switch to Hamrok. He's got a 100 SK. I'm gonna try to level up Blarp's mage to 85. So 70 to 85 would probably be the ideal range there. What is that? Dun, dun, dun. Alright, we need 1 more of those plant things. There it is. Level 81 is all you need? Alright. I was gonna try for 85, but I don't pull as much as you do, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, there we go. Send that to Voxel. And I gotta run. So let's find a place we can end this. So today was crazy. Thank you very much, Cosmic. Thank you to Blarp and Corinth for your subscribes on Twitch. It's totally crazy today. And I truly appreciate it. I really do. And I just, we'll be back tomorrow. So thank you very much for watching and hanging out today. I really appreciate it. So you guys stay safe out there and have a fantastic day.